Hey, good morning, everybody. Chief Scout, Cache Scene Investigations here. Starting the day on the road with Team CSI. We're here in Tillsonburg, making our way over to Delhi. Glorious, blustery day out today, a little different than it's been the last few times. But we're going to do this multi here, the surrounding area of Tillsonburg, and bring you the caches for the day. So we left the last cache site. We were looking around the guardrails, as you saw, and we weren't able to find what we wanted for the redirect. But one of Ontario's finest, OPP, stopped by to make sure what we were doing wasn't otherwise suspicious. So took the opportunity to explain to the officer just what geocaching was briefly, showed him my phone, and he didn't seem concerned anymore, so he went on his way and we're continuing on our way. All right, so we're making our way down the trail. What one are we looking for here?
Pining for a climb.
Pining for a climb. Oh, maybe the tree came down and we don't have to climb. Bit of a slick road. Picked up a walking stick to keep me from slipping. Had a couple of near falls. Success. How was it up? Well, all right. Successfully signing the log. Well, we're here at the Delhi Kinsman Park. We're doing an earth cache. Beautiful river running. Not quite frozen today. We're going to get the details that we need from this rock to be able to share with the cache owner the information we found and the significance of this boulder in Kinsman's Delhi Kinsman Pavilion, built in 1967, so it's as old as I am. It's holding up as good as I am, I guess, and certainly would have been a pleasant place. You can imagine a lot of the festivities they would have had in this area. Just another beautiful area to be in. This would be a bit of a slippery slope. Fortunately, we're not having to go down there. All right, so going in to find this cache. The clue was stumped or stumpy. And so when we found the cache and successfully signed the log, we were able to find this Santa Christmas duck with the log, which we signed successfully. So now put in your comments whether you think this should be a Christmas quacker or Santa duck. Let me know in your comments. So we came upon ground zero. We figure it's a 4-4, but this one could be a very cold and wintry climb. This might need the tool of the trade ladder. We'll see if we can spot it first before we climb up. All right, point Dale. All right, so we found it. I think you can see it's a 3D printed pine cone. Next tree over.
What? I dropped the log. Okay, hold on.
All right. So
Log right below me.
Successfully retrieved the cache, but we dropped the log. So now we got to find the log so that we can get it signed. Well, the winter winds really are picking up on that. Certainly made for a cold climb. They're just getting down to the tree now. We were able to get the log retrieved back into the cache. So that was a bit of a tricky one, but glad we were able to get it. Now to warm up a bit in the car.
One terrain.
Alrighty, what do we got? Customized covered plate with magnets to hold it in place. Alright, there we go. Okay.
And Jack climbed and climbed. Well, let's wonder what he did with the one.
They can't give lots of room because it's cropped it for some reason.
Okay. Our fearless leader going up the tree to get a cache.
Further out. Yeah, right there.
Want us to sign it, drop it down?
It's like the pike one. I was trying to hold on, trying to just go back in.
I'm going to reposition the ladder.
Yeah, you can probably get it easier if you put it right here.
This will either make a great CSI video or evidence for the insurance claim.
Cut. So hey everybody, that was another great day with cache scene investigation. Hope you enjoyed some of the videos we were showing. Certainly the weather took a turn, but you know, you always dress for the weather and plan for the events. So I hope you enjoyed our what we could show you with our ladder cache and a couple of the more difficult ones we had to find. So again, as always, thanks to the cache owners for placing these caches and Team CSI for helping me find them. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Share with your friends. Leave a comment. Let me know you're there. And for Cache Scene Investigation, I'm Chief Scout, and we'll see you on the trail.